If you're an online store who is struggling to make sales online, then listen up, because I am going to be kicking off a program that's all about pop-ups. So why am I kicking this off? Well, I have been there. I have been a small business owner who tried to launch a website, tried to launch a store online, and really struggled to get strangers to shop from me online. So my solution ended up being to start participating in pop-up events, because pop-up events were a great way for me to get my products in front of real life shoppers, and it gave me an opportunity to connect with those shoppers, and I was able to start selling to people in person, which then enabled me to go back home and focus on my online strategy. Now that I already felt confident that I could make sales with real people, real strangers, I was able to go home and then start to focus on my online strategy. So this program, it's going to kick off in March, and it's going to be called Let's Pop Shop. And I'm so excited for this program. I wish I had it when I was getting started, because when I first decided to start participating in pop-up events, and by pop-up events, I really mean any kind of vendor event. So this could be a festival, like in the spring. There's all sorts of festivals in my area, at least. I'm sure in your area you could probably think of a couple of festivals where you can attend and find vendors who are selling you products in person. And that's one example. You also have farmers markets, you have just any type of craft fair or market, you name it. I've done a lot through local like girl gang groups or just like empowered women, networks. I don't know. I've done all sorts of events. You can check out all of my past videos on my pop-up playlist if you want to learn more about what I've done in the past, to check my credentials. But getting back to the purpose of this video, today I just wanted to launch this program and let you know what's coming. Like I said, it's kicking off in March, and you're going to learn everything you need to know to be successful at your first pop-up event. So we're going to kick off week 1. We're going to take a look at where you can even find pop-ups, and also what you can do, how you plan your year around your pop-up schedule. And then from there, you're going to learn everything from selling tips, how to find an Instagram-worthy booth. So like when you're at these pop-ups, you want to create a booth, not just have your products, I mean, I could show up, I could roll up with all my clothing racks, and I could just have nothing but my clothing racks and me and start selling, but that might not necessarily be as inviting as if I were to decorate my booth and really create my brand, have my brand message shine through my decor and my signs and my banners and all the good stuff. So we're gonna learn all about how to have an Instagram worthy booth. We're going to learn about all of the supplies you need to set up your booth. We're going to learn about payment systems, how to collect payments in person. We're going to learn about where to find products that will bring in additional sales. So maybe you already have a certain type of product that you have on your website that you are trying to sell. Well, maybe we can talk about maybe a couple of additional products that we have. I mean, just think about when you're at the grocery store and you're ready to check out. You've got all your groceries, but there in the checkout lane, you've got all the little like candy, magazines, drinks, all sorts of things. They're trying to get you to buy 1 or 2 more additional things as you're checking out. So when we think about your store in a local pop-up environment, maybe we could include 1 or 2 additional products that are the last minute, oh yeah, I need this. I mean, it could be something as simple as like a hair clip, just little things to maybe up the price of the order. If your customers are already checking out with you for something, they can just have that quick add-on. So things like that. You're also going to see my next upcoming pop-up firsthand. So you're going to see my experience getting ready for my next pop-up, everything I do from preparing before the pop-up to setting up to selling at the pop-up to breaking down and taking everything back home and kind of analyzing how the day went and what I can do different next time to increase my sales even further. So you're gonna learn so many good things. I do have a tentative schedule that you can kind of look out for. I do think that things will shift a little bit because I'm kind of sorting through some of the final details of what I want to include in this series. But the best part about this series is that it's entirely free. I'm going to be posting all of these videos for you guys on YouTube, and all you have to do for now is hit subscribe, and that way once I launch this series in March, you'll be able to see the first video as it comes out. And let me know if you have any questions, if there's any certain types of content you want me to include in this series. Feel free to let me know. I'm thinking it's going to be about 6 to 8 weeks. I'm starting to think it's going to lean closer towards the 8-week mark, just because I keep coming up with additional ideas and you know, I have all these good things I want to share with you guys. So I do think it'll be about 8 weeks, but we'll see. So with that, I hope you guys are excited, and I'm just excited to work with you guys on this journey, and we can help each other grow our stores, get our name out there. And once you start to build this local loyal clientele, it'll really enable you to have the time to really focus on your online sales, and you'll have those repeat customers that are local, and then they'll help you with word of mouth, and they'll get the name, or they'll get your store's name out there to all of their friends, you know, even across the country. So it's really a great place to start. I know if, you know, it's 2024, we expect people to have this focus on online only, but in reality, when you're just getting started, you don't really have a lot of social proof giving you the credentials. And just think about, you know, the reviews. If you're launching your store tomorrow, it's not like you're going to have thousands of reviews that customers can look through at each individual product to, you know, understand if you're the real deal and if you are supplying quality products. But by building a local audience first in person, by doing these pop-up experiences, then you'll be able to go back and start to focus on your online strategy. All right, well, that's it for today. I'll see you guys in the first video here very soon.